The largest of all the big cats, and perhaps the rarest, the tiger. This animal has almost completely disappeared from its former range. We've barely had the chance to discover it at all. Modern technology gives us the opportunity to reveal the real tiger before it's too late. Today, only 500 or so of these Siberian tigers survive in the Amur region of Russia. And it's over 250 kilos, a quarter of a ton. This tiger subspecies is the largest of all cats. And with its luxuriant fur coat, it can withstand some of the coldest weather on Earth. Like other members of the cat family, tigers get their phenomenal strength from special muscle known as very fast twitches. But the tiger also has more endurance muscle than the other big cats, so can sustain a long chase. Which is just as well. Here, much of it's in low densities. Finding a meal requires extreme stealth and literally superhuman power. Which works out at about 200 square kilometers per tiger. Very good reason. It's almost impossible to see tigers here at all. Grass and other thick vegetation obscures almost everything. Only the very biggest animals are visible. And yet, wherever gaur are found, they are definitely on the tiger's menu. I'm always amazed by the sheer audacity of cat hunting behaviour. They frequently tackle prey with no apparent concern for their safety. The gaur's height gives them a good view over the grass. But once the herd... This isn't an animal that a lion could tackle on its own. And yet this tiger has brought down an animal 6 times her weight, and then drags it using only her teeth, terrorizing tigers whenever they meet them. It's a real privilege to spend time in this almost In the dry season, the grass is shortest and gives me the best chance of seeing a big cat. In this small corner of Bardia, there are so many tigers they have just 5 square kilometers per cat, and are surviving on a fraction of the land area needed by their Russian cousins. But it doesn't mean these sightings are few and far between, and often too far away to see whether it was a tiger just passing through, or one of the 3 I was looking for. Dead grass, a tiger was moving towards the water. Tiger would suddenly appear on the bank. This looked like a young female, so was perhaps one of the family I was looking for. A young bull elephant paid no attention whatsoever, but she still gave him a warning just in case. So far, I've not seen any sign of hunting or a mother with 2 large cubs. But when all settled down, this cat immediately goes into stalking mode. And there's another tiger. This tiger knows this up here is also a young female. Hearing a sound behind the tuft of grass, the second tiger stalks in for a closer look. She gets a big surprise. These can only be 2 young sisters, as they clearly know each other. I called them Sister 1 and Sister 2. Their cuddling days seem to be over. No sign of their mother, though. Perhaps she's already left them. This tantalizing glimpse is soon cut short by thick grass, as Sister 1 follows Sister 2 down a hidden rhino trail. At ground level, the grass is impenetrable. From the air, the very same grass becomes transparent. Luckily, there's Sister 2 with her pride back, after some deer. Now we can see more than she can. Those deer in the open are safe. Those in the grass could be in trouble. However, I'm told this youngster is only 26 months old, so is probably a novice when it comes to stealth and patience. Even though the deer are running close to her, they don't know exactly where she is. And the tiger can't see exactly where the deer are. She has to rely on hearing. There are so many tigers in close proximity that those in nearby territories can hear what's going on with their neighbours. Not far away, an adult female listens to the mayhem caused by Sister 2. And where the densest population of tigers in the world lives. The mother of the 2 cubs won't relinquish her hard-won territory, even for her daughters, and she'll soon have another litter on the way. For Sister number 1, this is the only habitat she knows. Her chances of survival for another year are slim at best. And could do so again. For the 2 sisters at the start of their journey,